Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for taking some time to click on this video. I know you guys are really busy and I genuinely appreciate it. So I have some round two at Giant because I was fingers crossed. I had ordered some coupons from the Purina app maybe a little over a week and a half ago maybe, and I was hoping they would show up in time to be able to do this Tidy Cat litter deal. So this is just a gentle reminder that if you're not using the Purina app, you should be, if you feel like using another app. I know we have a lot of apps and it can be tedious to be scanning all our receipts, but those points add up so fast on the Purina site for the dog and cat products that you're buying that it's wonderful, because it always gives you, even when I was buying clearance stuff, it was picking up on the full price of the items on the receipt and giving me lots of points. So if you don't use a Purina app and you want to, my referral code is in the description box below, and I noticed I did get 100 points from somebody using it, so thank you so much to whoever that was. I really appreciate it. So those $5 off Tidy Cat coupons that I ordered with 1,000 points each showed up in the mail, as well as there had been a like a rebate or like a coupon on there that you could order for free treats, and you didn't even have to use any points to get it. It was just when you were on the app, if you hadn't redeemed for it already, you could get a coupon for up to $4 off of like Friskies party mix treats or some kind of Purina dog treats. I'm not sure which ones. So that came in the mail too, so that was great. In the middle, we went to Walmart and had a little money maker, and then we did some transactions at Walgreens that were just, yeah. I mean, not that it didn't go, I mean, just not a single register reward printed, so obviously there was something wrong with the machine, so we'll jump into that. But for my Giant shoppers, this is what I wanted to do. So the deal this week, you could do it today or Thursday, tomorrow, but Friday the deals roll over, is for the litter, the cat food, and the Friskies party mix, and then there's also little cans of cat food, but I didn't need them. So I had two of the $5 off of any Tidy Cat cat litter over, I want to say it was over like, it's not a big one. It's like a small container. Anyway, these are huge, so you don't have to worry about the size of it there. But it's $5 off of each one that I had ordered from the Purina app by using my points. And then I also had up to $4 off of the party mix. And then we have $1.50 back on Ibotta for the kitten food. There's also $1 for the non-kitten food, but I wanted the extra 50 cents back. So the goal is to spend $20, and then you get $5 in instant savings. There comes Stanley. Just say hello. Hey, Stanley. You can have the treats later, I promise. All right, get your butt moving. Thank you. So I did it twice in one transaction. So this is how it breaks down. So the Purina Tidy Cat, this is the lightweight litter. I've never actually bought that before, are $15.29 a piece. And I used two of those $5 off coupons. And they actually say on the back that you could use 4 in a transaction. So that made each one of those $10.29. The Friskies cat treats were $3.50. And that up to $4 coupon took the $3.50 off, making those free. Plus, check your fetch account because I had 75 cents back on the Friskies. Hey, Stanley, on the Friskies treats as well. And then the cat food is $6.79. I don't have any coupons for that, but I did get $1.50 back on Ibotta. And right now on Fetch, both my Fetch accounts have it, so hopefully yours do too. If you buy a Purina the cat chow or kitten chow, and you buy a Tidy Cat litter, you get an extra $4 back on Fetch. So that was great. I just put it down here. So the total for everything, the treats, the cat food, and both litters was $40.87, which let me do that, spend $20 and get $5 in instant savings twice. My coupons that I had ordered from the Purina website, the 5 and the 5 and the $3.50 all came off, making it $27.37. And then I got the $5 instant savings twice, making it $17.37. And then I got 75 cents back on Fetch for the treats, and then $1.50 on Ibotta for the kitten food, and $4 back on Fetch for buying a food and a litter in the same transaction. So I got $6.25 back, making it just $11.12 for all of this cat stuff, which I thought was really, really good because this is $15.29 by itself. So definitely not a bad deal. Huge savings there. I grabbed a couple more of those TerraPad coupons also that are by the self-checkout, and the Reese's, all the Hershey products of this size are 5 for $5 this week. So I just threw 4 more into a transaction. It was $4, and I used 2 of those $1 off 2 TerraPad coupons, just made it $2 because Reese's is my husband's favorite. So I just picked up a couple more of those for him. So at this point, I was 7 rebates away from hitting my midweek, whatever, madness bonus or whatever they call it now. I keep thinking midweek moneymaker, but I know they don't call it that anymore. So I went ahead and did the spend $25 and get $10 in instant savings again. So these products work out perfectly to get to exactly $25 because Soft scrub is 2 for $7. The other soft scrub is 2 for $7. The Snuggle and the Purex crystals are 2 for $7. So those 3 sets of 7 give you $21. And then the dial is $4 to get you to 25 even, which is fantastic. My store has restocked on everything. So we just broke that down. It's $25 for everything. No coupons, because all these I don't have any, and all these Ibotta rebates exclude the use of coupons. So it's $25, and then you get your $10 in instant savings, makes it $15 at the register. Then I got $2.50 back for the soft scrub, because you get $1.25 back on each. Don't let Ibotta try to give you the 75-cent rebate. That's for the 2-pack. I got $2 back on Ibotta for the other soft scrub, $1 a piece. And then I got $1 back for the dial, that's a limit of 1. $1 back for the Purex crystals is a limit of 1, and 75 cents for the Snuggle. And then I hit that bonus and got $3 extra back. So I got $10.25 back, where I spent out $15, so it made it $4.75 for all of these products, which I was super excited about. So that's everything at Giant. All right, this is my little Walmart haul. So I noticed that the $2 Axe coupon, the $2 Axe rebate that we have on Fetch, the 2,000 points back, it's not just like at CVS. It actually does include Walmart. And then we also have $2 back up to, I think it's like a limit of 3 or so on Ibotta for the Axe too. So these type here, not the what do they call those other ones? They're something special. They're like a step up. But your normal regular Axe deodorants are $4.97. So 2 of them will cost you $9.94. You don't even have to do 2. I just decided to get 2. So it's $9.94 for the 2 of them, and I got $4 back on Ibotta, 2 for each of them, and $4 back on Fetch, 2 for each of them, making it $1.94 for the 2 of them, which I did not think was bad. So basically, if you just buy one, it's going to be 97. They're going to be 97 cents a piece, essentially. So not too bad. And it did give me a couple more Ibotta rebates, so that's fantastic. Let's go to the Dove real quick. So the Dove Shop Kick offer has dropped like a little bit. I think it was 450 kicks up to a limit of 3 times before, but those buy one get one free coupons are expiring in a few days, and I still have like 10 of them. So I'm sure I won't use them all, but I decided to go and get another set. So the Dove is $3.97. So 2 will cost you $7.94, but the buy one get one free coupon will bring it back down to $3.97. And then there's 10 scan kicks and then 400 kicks each. So you'll get 810 kicks back, or $3.24, making it just 73 cents for the 2 of them. And people are always asking me if I have hand wash, so I like to keep some, on hand, not just for myself, but for friends and family. The Toms was something I just kind of figured out in store. This here, and this is part of that Colgate rebate, which is another reason I picked it up. But Tom's products are included. So the Wicked Fresh is $4.84 in my store. No coupons for that, but we do have $1.50 back on Ibotta. It just shows deodorant and stuff, but if you read it, it's any Tom's product, and it did scan. When I checked the barcode, it does work on that. And then you'll get 650 kicks back on Shop Kick plus 10 scan kicks, so $2.64. So you'll get a total of $4.14 back, making it only 70 cents for that. So I thought that wasn't bad at all, and that again, that qualifies for that Colgate rebate. So these Colgate gum protection are $5.96 in my store, and we have $1.25 back up to like a limit of 5 on checkout 51. We have $4 back when you buy 2 on my points, and then we also have one rebate of $2 back on Ibotta. So the deal for those is that they 2 of them will cost you $11.92, no coupons, so they're $11.92. You'll get $4 back from Inbox Dollars, $2.50 back from Checkout 51. That came through in seconds, and the $4 in Inbox Dollars went through immediately. $2 back from Ibotta. So that would make them $3.42 for the 2 of them, which is okay. But I was between the Toms and the Colgate, that got me to where I needed to be to get another $10 virtual Visa back from that Colgate program. So that's like almost $16. Was it 15? Yeah, almost $16 in products. So if you have 14 something already tracking for that, this will push you over the edge to get another $10 virtual Visa, which it did for me. So it's $30.67 I paid for these items after coupons, and I got back $33.88, making it a $3.21 moneymaker for all of that. So definitely pretty pleased with that as well. And Tom's products aren't something that I get a whole lot of. So I wanted to put this deal out there for you. I'm going to pop some screenshots up, and we can talk about the math. So these 2 products have Shop Kick rebates of $2 back like up to, I think it's a limit of 2 or 3. It'll be on the screen for each one of these specific Sensodyne Pro Enamel toothpaste. And they are $8.97, I believe. So if you haven't maxed out that Haleon rebate, these products are included in that. So you could purchase 3 of them. Here's break down the math. Forget that to focus. At $8.97, 3 would be $26.91. We have $2.50 coupons and coupon reimbursements out there too. So you could try to use 3 of the newspaper coupons. I don't know how many your cashier is going to let you use, but they probably should let you use 2 at least. So you could either use 3 depending on your cashier, or you could use 2 and then get a coupon reimbursement for another $2.50. So that would be $7.50 total in coupons, however you want to break it down. Would make it $19.41. And then we have the kicks. We have 500 kicks for both of these products, and each one's like a limit of 2 or 3 on ShopKick. Plus you get 15 scan kicks for each one of the types. So you definitely make sure you want to scan those, even if you buy all 3 of like the same one. Actually, I do think it's a limit of 2. So buy 2 of one and 1 of the other, but make sure you get your scan kicks. So you'll get 1,530 kicks back, which is $6.12, which would make them $13.02. And then you would submit that rebate to the Haleon rebate and get $10 Visa back for spending over $25 on those products, making it $3.02, or just about $1 a piece for these toothpaste instead of $9, which I think is really good. I just have done that. I think I'm maxed out on that rebate. I did some really great transactions with it at CVS this week. But if you're not a CVS shopper and you know somebody who likes the Sensodyne products, that's probably, hopefully the deal for you. So the last thing I did was go to Walgreens. There was definitely some issues, and I want to say there was something wrong with the Catalina machine. I genuinely feel that. So let's just jump into it and we'll talk about what we got. So I did a few transactions. I kind of just lumped some things together here on these sheets instead of just breaking it down like one transaction at one deal at a time. But so you picked up the Colgate products. I got 1 toothpaste and 1 toothbrush, because we have $2 coupons for each of those. So 2 of them will cost you $8 to $4 each. Both of those digitals came off, making it $4. So it's 8, it makes it 4, and you get a $3 register reward back. It makes it $1 for the 2 of them, which did not print. And then the Oral-B products, I was able to pick up 2 of the toothbrushes that are $3.50. 2 of those would be $7, and then I got the $3 digital coupon off of 2 came off, making it 4, and then you get a $4 register reward back, which did not print. So the deodorants, I'm just loving this deal. This is like the 3rd week in a row I've been doing a deal with these whole body deodorants. The first week was just 2 Dove, and now we have the Shea Moisture in the mix. So this was a different Walgreens account than I used last week, but we do have $5 digital coupons for both of these. Now I only had 1 $2 rebate back on Fetch on my Fetch account, and my husband's had $3 back on 2. So I'd rather get obviously the $3 back on 2 than only $2. So 2 of these, this is $10 and this is $11 for the Dove, will be $21. The $10 in coupons came off, making it $11. You get a $4 register reward, which did not print. And then $3 back from Fetch, maybe 4 if you still have those. So for me, I got 7 back, so it made it $2 a piece for them, which I didn't think was bad. And then I saw a lot of Band-Aids, guys, were on clearance, like 90% off or something like that. This box was only 88 cents. I'll show you the barcode. Where's that? Right there. So most of the Band-Aids were gone, but this one was kind of hidden behind a sign, and I think people didn't see it. So I was able to snag that one for 88 cents. We do have a $1 digital, but if you were to order it online, it would probably come off and like reduce down, but it doesn't do that in the store, or at least it never has for me. So it's just 88 cents, but I really still thought that was a great deal for these Band-Aids. I have a lot of like normal size Band-Aids, but nothing this size. So all those products together is $36.88, $19.88 after coupons. I got $14 back, so it made it $5.88 for the 2 Colgate, the 2 Oral-B, the Dove deodorant, and the Band-Aids. So, not too bad. Now, she gave me, since not a single solitary thing printed, she gave me Walgreens cash for all of that. So I was fine with that. I got because the one thing is from Fetch. So I got 3 and 4, 8 and 11. So I got $11 back in Walgreens cash. My whole plan today was actually to use up some Walgreens cash, because without a spend booster, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to use up some Walgreens cash. But I got it all back because no register rewards printed. So I also went ahead and did this deal with the Vaseline and the Aveeno to spend $25 and get a $10 store coupon. Because we have Vaseline 4 off of 2 coupons that are expiring, I think, also on the 15th, and I have like at least 10 of them, and so I wanted to use a few of those up as well. And then I had a $3 digital for the Aveeno lotion. So the Vaseline are buy one, get one 50% off. The Aveeno lotion are 20% off. So all of these products together, the Vaseline will be $17.97 for 4 of them because they're $5.99. Buy one, get one half off times 2 is $17.97. I used 2 of the $4 off 2 coupons because it does say a limit of 2 on there per shopping trip, so you shouldn't have any issues with that, which would make them $9.97. The Aveeno is $7.99 at 20% off. The $3 digital came off, making it $4.99. So it's $25.96 before coupons for the spend $25 and get a $10 store coupon. It's $14.96 after coupons. The $10 store coupon didn't print, not a single thing printed today. They were going to reboot it after I left. So they gave me $10 in Walgreens cash, which makes it $4.96 for all 5 or just 99 cents each. To be honest, I'd rather have $10 in Walgreens cash than another one of those $10 store coupons. So that was fine with me. I really wasn't upset about that. Okay, so the next thing we'll talk about is the cards and the Talenti. I actually did this in like a whole bunch of different transactions, but I'm just kind of lumping stuff together on these papers to kind of just make it, easier to talk about. So I'm just going to lump the cards and the Talenti together in case you want to do it that way. So the cards are part of a deal where if you buy 2 Hallmark cards, and it excludes cards 99 cents and under. I read it on the sign. There's purple signs all over the Hallmark section of my store. They just excludes the cards 99 cents and under. But if you buy 2, you get a $5 Hallmark coupon to use on your next Hallmark purchase. Last time I had those, they worked on anything though, but I can't guarantee it because it didn't print out. So, so this card's $2. These are both $2, and this one was 99 cents. What I wanted to do was just get to $5 because you can use Walgreens cash to pay tax. So I figured at the $2 and $4 and the 99 cents, I'd be over $5 with tax. Just use $5 in Walgreens cash. So there was $4.99 for all of those, and no coupon, so it's $4.99, and you should get that $5 Hallmark coupon, which did not print. So they gave me $5 in Walgreens cash for that. So that would make them free, essentially. You could keep rolling that $5, Hallmark coupon and just, keep getting cards. But since it didn't print and she gave me the $5 in Walgreens cash, I thought since this was the very first transaction, there was something wrong with this deal. It wasn't until I got to all these and still nothing printed out that I realized there's something wrong with their catalytic machine. So these Talenti were, let me show you the barcode. I believe they were 90% off in my store. I think it was 90 or 75% off. Either way, they are $1.79. Now we have, check your fetch account because my fetch account had 75 cents back, up to a limit of 5 for the Talenti minis, and then 50 cents back on any Talenti product, which was either a limit of 3 or 5. I can't remember for sure. So you'll get $1.25 back on each box if your fetch account has those. So I just picked up 2 because that's what my store had. For $1.79 a piece, there was $3.58. No coupons made it $3.58, and then I got $1.25 back per box, 75 cents and 50 cents. Actually, did those in 2 different transactions, but just we're lumping it together for time. So I got $2.50 back, making it $1.08 or just 54 cents a box. And like I said, I love anything caramel, so I'm excited to try these out. So if you want to lump those and the cards together, it would be $8.57. I wrote $8.58 there, but it's $8.57. You get $7.50 back between the $5 for the cards and the $2.50 from Fetch, making it should just be $1.07. I don't know where I got that 8 from, but just $1.07 for both boxes. No, see, it should be $1.08. The Talenti is. Oh, because the cards are $4.99. Okay, so yeah, okay, $1.07 for all of those. So if you have any questions, just put them in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.